On 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Then it's Ball, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Jordan in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
So the Clippers win the tip. Leonard outside. Right at the free throw line, and the jumper is on the mark.
Kawhi Leonard is a Finals MVP, in large part due to that mid-range shot. He is automatic from that area.
Now here's Williams, and they call an illegal screen here.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Jordan, the pass to Ball. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Powell. Here's Vucevic. It's deflected.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Williams grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Harden. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. For 3, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What gritty determination. Love watching Norman Powell stay with his shot and get the call.
Norman Powell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
DeRozan finds Williams. Ball with it. Back to Williams. Tipped away and stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. The last touch by Jordan.
LA ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Down low. Here's Vucevic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
This is the challenge Vooch poses for defenses, when he overwhelms them and draws the whistle.
Boy, it's great to have guys like Nikola Vucevic, where you know what you're going to get, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. Basically getting you a double-double a night, but he's not a ball hog. He'll pass it around, and he's a wall on defense.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Harden against ball. Knocked away. Powell passes to Zubac. Back to Powell. And it's Chicago with a board. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Now here's DeRozan. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Ball. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Harden hits them both. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. White finds DeRozan. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
The Clippers trail. Powell outside. Fades and shoots. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's DeRozan. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Harden surveying the D. Back to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Leonard has a great feel for when the defender is just a little out of position.
Leonard for a free throw.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And he's good on the second.
You know, when you have a guy like Kawhi Leonard, so much of what you do goes through him. You trust him. You trust his abilities.
And he nails the third. Chicago trailing here. Jordan with it. Coming off a 31-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Powell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 5 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to White. Now Vucevic. 3-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down. Here's Leonard.
Oh, my goodness. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is DeRozan. Inside. Here's Drummond, and it's going to be a 3-second call. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Chicago, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year.
When I look at Chicago, they really are taking pride knowing that many didn't expect them to be here. Proving all the doubters wrong has been what's fueled them all season.
Yeah, here they are. And at this point, you've got to think they're set up to make a serious run in the postseason.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Putting the 3 and 3 and D. The best long-range shooters at the small forward spot. Our numbers since the All-Star break. Second is DeMar DeRozan, and of course Paul George.
These guys show unbelievable consistency shooting the 3. It's not the only skill they have, but it helps make them extremely dangerous.
When the 3-point shot is working for one of these fellas, that's when the defense has to be worried, because any of them can get hot from behind the line.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Harden against Vucevic. Harden misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
They get it again. Here's Drummond. Right side White. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing DeRozan. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. He's guarded by White. Launches a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Over Leonard. And the Bulls get it back. Jordan banked it in off the glass.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And here's George. He picked up 39 in their last win against Houston.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Clippers in the lead. Now Leonard. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Houston. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. DeRozan against George. DeRozan passes to White. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Timeout called, the Clippers. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. Giddey's checked in for Chicago. Here's Mann. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Plumlee. Kicks it to George. Knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And that one falls for Drummond.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
And so Drummond nails them both.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
Here's Leonard. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Giddey. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Now here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Drummond passes to White. Now Jordan takes a three, drains the triple, and it's a three-point Bulls lead.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. George against Jordan.
2 minutes remaining. In
Pass to Westbrook. Here's man. Can they get it? And it's Jordan with the rebound. 1:52 left in the first. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Leonard outside. Westbrook with it. Covered by Jordan. Westbrook can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And it's Giddey missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
George, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to DeRozan. The Clippers grab the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a three-point game. And it's Giddey missing. Outside White. To the inside. And there's Jordan on the assist from Giddey. Jordan's got 9 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Westbrook. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. DeRozan outside. Here's Giddey. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Well, Los Angeles shooting 23%. Not great so far. Here's George. Oh, no good again that time. And for Chicago, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player, DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
DeRozan hits them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
The Clippers trail. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Westbrook finds George. Over Jordan. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball. Now into the lineup for your Clippers, Daniel Tice.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Throws it up high, and Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
To stop the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
Daniel Tice is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Jordan. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Chicago leading. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now here's Giddey. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Jordan with the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
First personal foul.
And now let's take a look at the shooting guards who have been rebounding like forwards this season. Josh Giddey third.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a two-guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
It just illustrates the level of effort that the guys on that list play with every night. They're willing to do all the things to help their teams win, and rebounding is a big part of it.
Now here's Giddey over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Russell Westbrook. He hits the second from the line. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. Powell outside. Here's Plumlee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
I like when Vuce shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
For three, Powell. He can't hit that time.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Giddey's got his first bucket in this one.
Quality possession. Lonzo orchestrating right now, delivering a pinpoint pass.
Jordan against Leonard. To the left wing. Zubac passes to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
Ball looks over the floor. Outside Giddey. There's the drive. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in.
Paul George.
Five to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. George outside. Outside Harden. Back to George. Outside Harden. For 3, Powell. And it's Chicago with a board. Jordan's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Ball finds Giddey. From 11 feet away, and that one hits the back iron.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Knocks it loose. Harden against Ball. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a make. The beard, never afraid of contact.
Pass to Ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Zubac, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Defense has to be all over Zubac on the interior like that. That's the only way to guard him effectively.
That free throw, no good. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
He's off on the second. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Pass to Zubac. Powell outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now here's ball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
DeRozan is checked in for Jordan. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. DeRozan against George. Pass to Zubac. Here's Plumlee. For 3, Powell. And the Clippers miss again. DeRozan looks it over. Driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Here he goes. Pass to Plumlee. George left side. Powell outside. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
DeRozan outside. Shoots over George. And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Harden hits them both. Here's Ball. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to DeRozan. It's Giddey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 21. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That one is off. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Giddey against Powell. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Powell pulls it in. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Takes it inside. The turnaround jumper. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Shot left block. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. DeRozan against George. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Powell. Giddey with a defensive effort.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's George. Back to Powell. Clock at 6. They get back on track. And no good.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
And they get it back. And it's Giddey missing.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, James Harden.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden. Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Harden hits them both.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Giddey with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Outside White. The three. Knocks down the long J. White's got 5.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Zubats. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Giddey passes to Vucevic.
Watch the screen.
Outside, Williams. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Well, the Clippers shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Here's George. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Shooting 2.
That's good from George.
Something Paul George has a ton of is talent. The way he moves, the way he reads the floor, he's got a sixth sense for this game.
The Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. And here's George, defended by DeRozan. From downtown, George, and that's good. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Off to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around and it's striking.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel that. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Zubats. Denied by DeRozan.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Harden. Zubats inside. covered by Vucevic. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Here's Powell, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Still Clippers ball.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Zubac with the steal. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. From 8 feet. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
The Bulls with another miss.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
George against Williams. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Here's a look at some stats for him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Jordan. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's Harden. Ball with the rebound.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
LA foul.
With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. The Clippers in second. In third, the Bulls.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. And so Vucevic nails both of them. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers.
Clippers take a timeout.
Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Outside. Leonard against Williams. Outside for Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Over Powell. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 17.
And when Vucevic is putting it all together, it's fun to watch. Do your thing, big fella.
Shot by Leonard, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Ball. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Now the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
One shot.
He throws good. Jordan. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Harden. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at the Clippers, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
When I look at the Clippers, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
It really has been amazing. Everyone just kept waiting for them to fade, and it never happened.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
I just love the ball move.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Powell with it. George outside. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. DeRozan's got 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Pass to Zubac. Leonard outside. Powell outside. Over Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the block. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Zubats. From 8 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Powell, left side. Here's Leonard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. He's got 11.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Ball. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Zubac passes to Westbrook. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got his first 2 points.
There's close coverage. There's contact. But then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Ball finds DeRozan. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Man, good whistle there.
Now the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. For the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Zubac, and it's Highland in for Powell. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Williams. DeRozan hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Clippers shooting only 23% so far. Leonard against Green. Poked loose. Leonard outside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Pass to Jordan. George against DeRozan. And he makes it on the layup. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
George outside. Westbrook outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball against Westbrook. Back to Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Andre Drummond seeking out contact because he's okay at the free throw line now.
Andre Drummond, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for George. Giddey's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. And he sinks the second. And here's Westbrook. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Highland. Tice left side. And finished off by Tice.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
White, the pass to Giddey. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Right side, Highland. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from Tice.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Los Angeles shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Westbrook can't hit. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. White, the pass to Green. Over Tice. Tipped. Plumlee against Drummond. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
An absolute freak of nature. Andre with the attack on the miss, and he put it back.
Here's Mann. Sinks that one from the post.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Highland. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Mann. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside White. Back to Giddey. On the wing to Rosen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Now here's Tice. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, Drummond with the block.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Four on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Chicago. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. White can't hit.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Mann. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. There's a minute 26 left in the third. White against Westbrook. White, the pass to Giddey. And he's going for the oop here. The kick out to White. Outside, Green. Pass to Drummond. Right through the D for the layup. Drummond's got 13.
The one thing about Drummond, you can be right up on him. Even try to overplay his strong side. He can still get it done.
Now here's Westbrook. Right side, Highland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for LA, Bones Hyland.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And so Hyland nails both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Giddey finds White. DeRozan outside. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hyland against Giddey. Right side Hyland. Pass to Tice. Over Green. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by Hyland. Hyland's got 3 assists now in this one. Now DeRozan shoots from the elbow. And the jam by Drummond.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got P.J. Tucker, Bones Hyland out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Coffey in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Outside Craig. To the inside, White. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Coffey. Soft touch off the glass. Coffey's got his first basket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Green. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3 points.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Tucker, the pass to Coffey. Driving to the basket and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second shot opportunity. That one a little long.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's White. Pass to Craig. Can't hit from in close. Second chance shot. And Drummond with the lay-in.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
Here's Tucker. Here's Coffey. Pass to Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here's White. Green up top, outside White. Three-pointer off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Highland misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The Clippers grab the miss.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls.
First team foul.
On Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
And he drops the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Chicago's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Craig. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Now at the line for the Bulls, Torrey Craig, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Good on the second one. Now here's Highland. Outside Tucker. On the wing man. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's White. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
White finds Green. Back to White. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. Craig's gotten 4 this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Chicago. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to White. Tries a 10-footer. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
And finally, they hit one.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Here's man. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
His playmaking is improving. It's encouraging to watch Kobe White dice up the pick-and-roll defense.
His first shot coming late, and the Clippers miss again. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run to the paint. Here's Drummond. Over Tice. The shot by Drummond, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tice finds Highland. Pass to man. Oh, Drummond with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to man. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. Jordan with it. Yep, that one goes.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 22 points.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. The Bulls have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Williams passes to White. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Now here's George. Over Green. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Back to Jordan. Pass to Williams. Five on the clock. From the wing. They grab their own miss. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Javonte Green. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Zubats. He's checked in for Los Angeles. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside, Green. Ooh, poked away. Back to White. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Defense.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Man, the pass to Zubac. Now here's Highland. George outside. Pass to Tice. Clippers keep it alive. Here's Mann. Will it go? Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
To the stripe, Terrence Mann.
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
That one misses. And he nails the 3rd. And here's Jordan. It's stolen by Highland. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. And it's Ball off the drive. And the shot goes in.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Highland, the pass to Mann. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Mann. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
First free throw is good. George hits them both. Now ball.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan finds ball. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
A nice shot by Zubac.
I love whenever Zubac looks to score, especially when he's deep inside.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with it. Guarded now by George. 17-foot shot on the way. They get it back. To the wing, right side. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory that they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive on both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here, played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.